Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm a senior nursing major at Troy University in my 4th semester of nursing school. We are finally wrapping this semester up and I am quickly approaching 5th semester, Lord willing. And today I just kind of wanted to do a video about how I work while being in nursing school, in addition to being president of my sorority and on the executive board. The entire time I've been in nursing school, I have been in some form of leadership in an executive role in my sorority, and I have also worked the entire time. So I am really excited to do this video today. Let's get into it. Also, I do want to apologize that I have not been posting. Life has been so hectic and school has really been difficult for me. So I've been focusing on that more so than filming videos. Okay, so my number one thing is that school comes first. However that looks for you, it may be different, it may be the same, or you may have to pay your way through school, so you may have to have a job. But for me, I am here for school and my parents still can support me financially, and so I just work to help with that cost. And if I want to spend money on things, like if I want to get a Hobby Lobby or if I want to eat out, I have some spending money. Okay, so I started nursing school in January of 2020. I did not actually have a job then, but I was in an executive role in my sorority. And I was just starting. My term goes for a full calendar year. So my first and second semesters, I was serving as the vice president of membership experience in my sorority. And I planned events for the chapter, like our chapter retreat. And I did have a few things planned that we did not return to school after spring break, like our parents' weekend and awards banquet, and that just did not happen because we did not come back. But we had things like that I planned. I coordinated initiation, and so all of those just required planning in advance. So it was a really good position for me. I had looked into it before, knowing that I'd be in nursing school. Yet whenever I decide what am I going to do, I make sure that I can plan way out in advance. That way, whenever the time comes, I'm not stressing, trying to crunch down and do anything. And I think that's what really helps me. And I have a few videos on my time management skills, which usually are really good, but lately I have a little bit of senioritis, so they haven't been as good. But basically, I like to make sure that I plan everything out in advance. I have a lot of notes and lists and to-do lists and Excel spreadsheets, and I just make sure that I try to set myself up for success in that way. I started working in May of 2020. I was a sitter for a family friend, and after that lady that I was sitting with passed away, I got a job at the hospital, and I have been working there since I was hired in June, but I didn't start working until July of 2020. And I've been working there since. I do not work a lot. I started on night shift, and it was really hard to do that with school. I'm now on days, and I do work a lot. I worked a lot this summer. I don't currently work a lot there since I'm in school. I have given a few days this past schedule. But being in school is really, really difficult, especially during a semester that's really difficult. So after my term of Vice President of Membership Experience, I was elected as president of my sorority, which was just an enormous blessing to me and a huge honor. And I have been in that role for the past year and going through nursing school in my 3rd and 4th semesters. 3rd semester was a little bit easier. There wasn't much. And I began working at Trojan Nutrition in fall of 2020. So that is the nutrition place that I work at. And both of my jobs are very flexible with me. I can make my own schedule. So when I have a busy week, I don't have to work if I don't want to. Being at Trojan Nutrition, I was able to work a lot during the spring since I was in 3rd semester. And like I said, I didn't have as much to do. I worked a little bit there this summer, not very much, just kind of depended. There were days where I worked 10 days in a row between the nutrition place and the hospital. And it was very difficult sometimes, just not getting a break. But then moving on into fall semester, this semester has been very difficult, and we got our new members for our sorority, so I've had things to do with that, and so I really haven't been able to work that much. So with my clinicals, in addition to being president and school just in general, I only work 1 day a week at Trojan Nutrition. And then some weekends I give a day or two to the hospital. So, especially with it being football season, it's been hard because it's my last football season. I don't really want to give up football Saturdays. So, I have not been working that much this semester, but I did work a lot this summer to make up for that. And, yeah, so basically I make it work. I am able to make sure that I set myself up. I plan my things around when I know I'm going to be able to study. And so doing that has really, really helped me. Somebody who needs a lot of time in advance to study for things, which after my last exam, I should have studied way longer, apparently. But usually I don't take too long to study. So working does not set that off for me. I have good grades. I have all A's and B's right now, so it really isn't affecting me terribly. So I'm able to manage it, and it's truly shown me how much I can do, and I think that it sets me apart from people in the future who maybe just went through school, and maybe that's all they could handle. But for me, I feel like it's going to help me not only manage a job, but also my family. And so doing all of that has really made me feel like I'm setting myself up for success in the future. And it's not for everybody. Sometimes I am like, wow, I wish I didn't do anything. But also I like to keep myself busy, and so it's the perfect thing for me. Alrighty, well, with that being said, I wanted to thank you all so much for watching this video. I am sorry that I haven't been as active on here, but thank you all so much for staying loyal and still being here. If you would, go ahead and like this video and comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.